So is it visible now to you? Hello.
Yeah, right now. Yes, right now. Okay.
Okay, but you're not visible. So can you open your camera again?
Okay, right now.
Yeah, now it's okay. So good evening.
Very good evening, ma'am. Very good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And what's about you?
I am also great. I am also great. Thank you for asking. And ma'am, we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sure. So my name is Sunidhi Kumari. I am from Jharkhand as I'm studying class 9. I have 5 members in my family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English, to read book and to study about the language only. So that's all about me. So can I
Yes.
also know something about you?
Yes, definitely. Why not also? And first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. Also, I am Shantanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me.
Yeah, that's very nice. That's very fantastic. So I want to ask you some question to you that can you include your hobby? Like, can I know about your hobby?
Yes, I always like playing cricket and football also. Whenever I get free time, I always go to the playground. And my second goal is also I want to be a good speaker. That's why also I am practicing right now. And ma'am,
Oh,
what is your hobby?
my hobby is to learn English language and to read some books or to sing, to listen music. That's all. So I want to
Yes,
ask you some question to you that I want to ask some questions to you that what's your journey about English language from when did you started your speaking journey?
yes. Definitely, it is good question also for me. Actually, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, but I have been speaking English about 6 months. Yeah, and I have been learning English for a long time because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, that time my English was not good. Yeah, and that time also I was always scared of the English subject. And that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly. And that's why also in this time also first of all I have cleared the grammatical rules. Yeah, after that also I start speaking.
Okay, that's very nice. And you know that like you also my journey is relatable. I can say like that when I was in class 7, that time I was facing a lots of problem by speaking English learning. And that time even though I was not knowing to form a sentence also, and even though I can say like I was not able to read a book also. So that's why my parents said to me that if you know the English very well, then your future will be very bright and you will not face many difficulties in your future life. So that's why I just learned from that time only, and my parents told me that if we will know the English from the grammar part, because we can consider like grammar is the backbone of the English language. If we are also knowing the basic part of the grammar also, then we can easily speak English language. And yeah, there is not compulsory like we have to study the whole grammar, but we can say like that basic part of the grammar is very important to us. If we are knowing the basic also about the grammar, then it is very important to us to know about the basic part of the grammar, because like tenses, preposition, modal verb, like this type of things if we are knowing, then we can easily form the sentence. So I just learned the basic part of the grammar, and that time I was forming the sentence. But my parents said to me that you are not only enough to form the sentence. If you want to improve your English journey, so you have also to speak English. So that's why my parents say to me that you should also speak English language. So like this I was forming the sentences, little sentences I was following, like about the introduction, about the daily routine. I like this type of things I was doing. And that time even I was also doing the video call conversation, but I was facing a lots of problem, because even though I was not knowing to speak English also, and I was very hesitating because I was not knowing anything. So that's why I was not able to speak very well, or like I was speaking broken English, or I was speaking wrong English that time. But now I can say like this, I have joined in the Skype application. Before 4 to 5 months I have started speaking in the Skype application. Now I can select it like this. My journey has ended, and I have to improve more and more. Now also I am not perfect, but I have to improve more and more, and I can be say like that. I won't I can be good in English if I will practice more and more. So like this, my
Yes,
journey has.
yes, you are right. Also, you are right. Also, in basic English grammar is important for speaking English. And ma'am, also 2 months ago, also I also I spoke also with you, and that time also that time also speak very slow. But right now also you are speaking very fast, and but you are improving is very good. But how did you improve your English skill?
Okay, so do you know that firstly I can select it, I just do the regular classes only. Like we just do the video call conversation regularly, because regularity is very important to us. If we are maintaining our regularity, we can do anything. So that's why I just maintain the regularity in video call conversation also. And before 2 months, I was not to speak very well. Means like that there was not confident of speaking. I was also hesitating because that time I was not knowing lots of things. So that's why I was hesitating. But after making a lots of practice, I just focused at how can I improve ourselves and how I can yeah, wait. Yes. So that's why I just maintain my regularity, and I just do the, yeah, I'm not telling like I have to give the 2 or 3 hours in the speaking English only, but I can say like that 15 to 20 minutes it's enough for a speaking English language. But we have to speak daily. If we are maintaining our regularity daily, then we can easily see good result in ourselves only. So I just maintain this, and I can say like that I have also follow LSRW, through which I am able to speak English language. I have practiced a lots of things about the English language. Now I have included English language as an hobby. Before 2 years, I was not included. I was disliking the English subject. Even though I can say like that, there was not my favorite subject. I was disliking because I was not knowing anything. But now I've included my hobby, because I can say like that it is very important to us. Now I've learned the importance of English. Now I can say like that in every sector of the in every sector of the anything, for doing anything, English is very important to us. So that's why I just learn English language and follow the LSRW. Because if we are also listening something like if somebody is telling to us, if we are also listening to those things, then we can easily, we have to listen it carefully. After listening it carefully, we have to speak those all things in the front of mirror or camera, because the people, they are mostly fearing of speaking in the front of mirror or camera, because they are not able to speak English language. They are feeling like that the people like you, they are speaking very well. So that's why they will feel that I'm not able to express all those things. They will fear. So that's why they have not to fear all those things. Whatever they are knowing, they should express all those things. So I just do like this only. I just speak, and reading is also important too. I was reading math and newspaper. Whatever I just get, I just read a story also. So after reading some books, I just stuck in some word. So after stuck in a word, I can also go to the social media, through which I can easily get the meaning of that. So after getting the meaning, I can also include it in the vocabulary part. I can also learn vocabulary through the reading part. So reading is very important to us. If we are reading more and more, we can easily speak more and more. So that's why reading is also important to us. And last, we can say like writing. Whatever we have listened, whatever we have read, or whatever we have speak, if we write those all things, then more idea will come that what I have to write. More thought will come that I should write this like this type of things I should write, and more vocabulary will come. So writing is also important to us. And I can say like that, if I will follow, and I have, really I have followed this tip, through which I can easily speak English language. And people, they should also follow like this tip, then they can easily speak English language.
Yes, yes, you're right. Also, yeah, and you have told also ALS or W. You also follow ALS or W, and another also when you start your speaking journey, that time also you speak in the front of the mirror. Yeah, I also follow these rules. Also, when I start my speaking journey, that time also I using my cell phone in front of the camera. Also, I speak continuously, and after recording the video, also after recording the video, always I found where is my mistake, and in this way also I am improving my English skill day by day. And ma'am, right now also you are starting in class 9 standard, you are speaking very well, but who motivated you for speaking English?
Yeah, I can say that my parents only motivated me for speaking journey, because everything like that time I was disliking the English subject. So that's why my parents only told me that how I can improve myself. And that time only say to me that if you know the English language, then your future will be very bright. So that's why my parents has told me, and they have only inspired me to learn English language.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, also how many members do you have in your family?
I have 5 members in my family. And what about you?
Yeah, there are 4 members in my family. My mother, my wife, one also kid, she's my daughter, and me.
Oh, that's very fantastic. So I want to ask one more question, that what do you think about the English language? should it important to us, and should people they should learn or not?
Yes, yes, it is very important also. In my point of view, also everyone should learn English. English is an international language as well as a communication language. Yeah, to communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is very necessary and needful language also right now. And right now also you are from another state, you have one native language. I am from West Bengal, I have another native language. But after learning also, you are connecting each other. We are talking each other. That's why also English is a connecting language. And the other hand also, whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all the interviewer asks the question in English. Yeah, and if you don't speak in English in front of the interviewer, and that's mean also you are fail. Yeah, that's why right now also English is very necessary and needful language also right now.
Yes, yes, you are right. And in my opinion, like I should tell like that English is very important to us. In many reasons, we can consider like if we are knowing the English language, we will not face a lots of difficulties in our future life. Because if we want to visit some places, if we want to communicate with other people like foreigner, so that's why English is very important to us in this sector. And we can consider like we are not only enough in one area in living in one area. We should also explore our life, and we can explore our life by visiting some places. So if you want to visit to some places, we can see if we go to the south there, they are speaking their native language. And we are also
Yes, yes,
speaking our native language. So how we could understand those things? They are knowing their native language, they will not understand our native language. And we will not able to understand their native language. So that's why English is very important to us because it has become a common language. All the people or all the people that are speaking all over the world, they are speaking in English language only because it has become a common language. And if we want to communicate to the people or if we want to connect globally to the people, then it is very important to us to know English language. And if we are knowing the English language, then we can easily take a higher job or good job because people they want to become IAS officer, doctor, like this type of thing they want to be. So for doing like this type of things, they should know the English language because it plays an important role for taking job also. And if we are not, yeah, people they can select that we are surviving through English language only. And if we want to survive in our life, then English is very important to us. But I can select it without English also we can survive, but we have to face a lots of difficulties in our life. Yeah, we can survive because in the rural areas many of the people they are not knowing English language, but they can survive it easily. But I can say like that if they are not knowing English language, they will definitely gonna do they will definitely it will help. They will not take a good job, or we can consider like they will face a lots of difficulties in their future life. So that's why we should know English language, and we can consider like in the phone all the notification they are coming. So they are only coming in the English language. If we are knowing the English language, then we could understand those things. So that's why for everything, English is very important to us, and we should know English language.
yes, yes. And ma'am, also when did you start your English speaking journey?
Yeah, I have studied before 4 to 5 months. That time I am speaking English language, and I can say like that time only I have joined the Skype application through which I was
Yes, yes,
doing the conversation video. And before that, I was not using any app. And before 4 to 5 months, I have joined on the Skype application.
yes, yes. And before also, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your improving your English skill?
No, no, I haven't joined any coaching or other classes. For doing that speaking English, I have also only joined the Skype application before 4 to 5 months.
Yes, yes. And you also improving your English always also after practicing. Yeah.
Yeah. I just practice really only. I'm not doing other activities for a speaking journey. But I can say like for learning English, I'm just doing the video call conversation, the Skype through which I'm learning English language. And through I'm improving myself only. Because people, they should also speak English language. If they want to practice more and more, they can easily do the conversation. It is a good app, we can say like that. It is free also, and we can easily do the video call conversation with the many people. So it is a good for us, and we should do like this.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, right now also you are studying in ninth standard. But what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject, I can select it. My favorite subject is English only. I love
Yes.
English. I just love because nowadays I can select it. English has become my favorite. I cannot select it. I can include it my English subject as my favorite.
Yes, yes. And what is your hobby? What is your goal?
Okay, my goal, I want to be an IAS officer in my future life because I just thinking like that if we are knowing the English language, then I can be IAS officer. So that's why I'm just learning English language.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. You're right. Also, you're right. And ma'am, right now also you are from Jharkhand, yeah?
Yeah, I'm from Jharkhand. And you? Yeah, West Bengal.
I'm from West Bengal. most welcome. And ma'am, first of all, please tell me how is the weather? The summer season is going on. What is the temperature?
Yeah, I can say like it is very hot. It is going very hot. We are doing like that. There is so many loo and there are so many things we can say like I dislike summer season. I like only winter season. So that's why it is very hot here. And today is
Yes.
very hot.
Yeah. You also like winter season, but why?
Okay, I love winter season because we can live easily through wearing the sweater. But in the summer season, how we could live? There are so many sunlight we can face, and there are so many problems we have to face in the summer problem. So that's why I just dislike. And we can also face a lots of problem in our body also. So that's why I can select it. I disliking the summer season, but I'm liking the winter season because I can select that we can live by wearing the sweater or by we using the blanket. So that's why I just like the winter season.
Yes, yes. I am also, although I am also opposite. Also, I always like going in summer season. I don't like winter season because in winter season also I have to wear a lot of shirt, jacket, sweater, caps, these kinds of
Yeah.
also. That's why also I don't like. I don't like. But I like winter summer season because wearing a t-shirt I can move here and there. There is no problem in yeah.
Okay, yes. You are right. You are definitely right. So
Yes,
I
yes.
thought like, I am very happy to talk to you today because I've also learned so many things from you. So shall we have a session now?
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. We are nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye. Thank you so much.